Hi everybody, thanks for being here. This is your Divine Masculine check-in. This is a timeless video, so it may or may not resonate for you, so please do just take what resonates and leave the rest. And it's a specific message from the masculines to the feminines. It's going to be the energy surrounding the masculines, the Divine Masculine's thought space, head space, and how he thinks about the feminine at this time. And then we're going to go on to how he is feeling. Again, I might say he, she, masculine, feminine. These energies are versatile. They can flip, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You may or may not be a male, and you may or may not resonate with the masculine energy. It may be the feminine energy, and that's perfectly fine. We all have masculine and feminine energies, so please take what's for you and leave what is not, okay? So as I was in the pre-shuffle then, this is the energy space regarding the masculine at the moment. What's happening regarding his, what's the energy surrounding him. And the first card we got out while I was shuffling was the Nine of Pentacles. So this masculine could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, and they could well be single at this time. The energy is abundant and, well, as you can see here, there is affluence in this card. This is known as the single person's card, and the person who is enjoying the fruits of their labour. Quite happy as they are, no need for other people. So the next card we had out immediately after that was the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you viewers if you heard that noise in the background. My cat has just delivered a toy to me. I don't think you'd think she was a dog, honestly. She's not a... Bless you, Tula. Later, I'm doing a video. Right, okay, so the next card is the Five of Pentacles. This is telling me the energy surrounding the masculine is that of lack and poverty, that of a mindset of being left out in the cold and feeling, you know, not quite sure on where to go with things, okay? Now, as this is a little bit contradictory when it comes to the material side, I would say this is quite emotional. So the masculine is probably feeling very single and left out, I think, where it comes to the feminine, although this is the surrounding energy, not necessarily to do with the feminine. I think that's probably where this reading might go at the moment. We have the next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving offer. Okay, he is steady, he is stable, and he is determined. He does actually bring this offer, and it is one you can rely on, but he is the slowest knight in the deck. He leaves it like a snail trail when he walks, you know. So perhaps the energy surrounding the masculine is being aware of taking too long to bring forth a steady, committed offer to the feminine, which is probably making him feel left out in the cold, as the saying goes. Okay, so feeling like he lost everything with her. What are the energies surrounding the masculine at this time, please? Next one is Three of Pentacles. It's very business oriented, this masculine. We've got a lot of earth here. Could have earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Or you could have earth in your chart. Okay, again, may or may not resonate, but this is all about the money, honey. The Three of Pentacles is talking about building new contracts, starting on something and putting everything in place, building the foundations before you move on, you know, to the Four, which is the steady number. However, the Three of Pentacles is usually three people in this card, and this normally talks about like architecture and building. Okay, so this is all about building a working relationship, let's say, whether that be towards the feminine or business oriented. So this is all about the earth at the moment, whether it's material or an actual earth sign. Okay, we definitely have Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. Energy surrounding the masculine, please. I mean, this could be somebody, again, in his surroundings. This could just be somebody that's influencing him at this time. Him or her. Again, obviously, the masculine energy is non-gender specific. So, what are the energies surrounding the masculine at this time, please? I will clarify these in a moment to see if I can get some more information. Energy surrounding the masculine. Page of Swords. Could be to do with money and finances. Could be to do with legal cases. Okay, this Page of Swords is somebody who is quite sharp, cutting. He is the messenger, and he is also the spy. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't know where I got that from. There is no Aries, Leo, or Sag here yet. That's a air sign. Why did I do that? Maybe that rings true to some of you. Gemini, Aquarius or Libra is the Page of Swords. Maybe that's why, because I didn't Maybe I preempted the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands talks about making that decision, setting out, knowing you've put your plans in place and you are going to take that path, okay? Path less travelled, or the one people have gone before. This is all about standing at the front of your adventure and making those correct decisions to move forward. So making a plan, absolutely making a plan to move forward, to get out of this feeling of feeling left out. But is he watching you? The Divine Masculine. Is the Divine Masculine watching the Divine Feminine? Anything else, please, regarding the energy surrounding the Divine Masculine? Okay, we're getting a bit more now. So perhaps he's got an addiction or a solid connection with money here. Maybe there's something to do with finances. This is the Devil card. Could be something to do with the Capricorn. This is also talking about toxicity and karmic behaviours, okay? Not necessarily that person or somebody in his surrounding. It could just be the energy which is in and out of his life at the moment, because this has been causing sleepless nights. We've got the Nine of Swords next, anxiety and not being able to get a good night's sleep. Thinking, getting yourself in that imprisonment of thoughts and not being able to go to bed at night, okay? Is the Capricorn here? Another Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. Anything else? We'll take one more and then we shall clarify. See if we can get any more information on the energy surrounding the Divine Masculine at this time. Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity. So this looks like it's very cerebral, and I'm thinking that this particular masculine could very well be reminiscent over perhaps taking a direction away from this connection where he should have been building with one. He was building with somebody else, and this obviously created this energy of being left out in the cold. The first card out is always the most significant for me in these readings. This tells me the overall energy of this particular energy that we're asking about. So this is definitely, again, I got this the last time, this masculine is definitely single. Underneath the deck, we also have the Sun card. So that is light, positive energy, joyous completion, coming full circle and being very pleased about it. The sun will shine, okay? Fulfillment and joy. Let's see what we can get from clarification. This may be a long reading, by the way, so if you need to pause the video and go make yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, feel free. See my cup still in the corner just here. I had one before I started. This is Top Bird. I didn't buy that, it was a gift. Okay then, let's tell me, what can we find out about this Nine of Pentacles? Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for the energy surrounding the masculine. Lost deep in thought, wanting to bring sunshine to the situation, knowing there was a missed opportunity. Anything to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please? The energy surrounding the masculine at the moment. So the other thing is, the other message that could be there is the masculine is very single, quite happy by himself, and leaving other people out in the cold. Leaving other people out in the cold to bring forward a slow-moving offer, perhaps. There's too many here to clarify that one card. Let's have a quick look. Seven of Cups, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Strength, 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. Confusion, balance, happy home and gifts. Perhaps there's a particular masculine needs quite a bit of strength to come forward to his feminine. That was the message there. There was a hope of a happy home, the 10 of Cups. So the Nine of Pentacles, as I say that, is clarified by the 10 of Cups. This particular masculine is absolutely looking for this 10 of Cups, the energy around him at the moment being single, let's say, and very happy in his own surroundings. He is thinking and wondering about a happy home. And as he's doing that, he's feeling like he missed this opportunity. The Five of Pentacles for you, please. The Nine of Wands in reverse, perhaps not putting in the effort, not being that warrior, or being in the warrior energy. So the next card out for the, actually landed over the Devil, but it was for the Knight of Pentacles, is the Justice card, bringing balance to this offer. That's the divine stepping in perhaps giving this horse a little kick up the booty. This knight might move up a little gear maybe there. Three of Pentacles, what is this about, please, for the energy surrounding the masculine? Excuse me. Yep, Four of Cups again. Knowing he didn't build this happy home, perhaps missing an opportunity for giving to someone else maybe, and building with a third party, or trying to involve the feminine in a third party, but absolutely knowing that there's a inner sense of missing this divine connection. Again, there's the Eight of Wands. Somebody will be getting communication, and there's the... Right, I'm going to take these this time. I've got the Strength card. This is for the Page of Swords, okay? Possibly spying, perhaps taking a lot of energy to have to overcome certain battles. And then it is also clarified with another Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. Then we have next is the Eight of Pentacles, working on the craft of becoming the better person. Perhaps you've been having to wait, or this person has been going within while they've been watching and working on themselves, or watching you working on yourself. The next card we have is the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is turning while this page is standing here watching. The wheel's been turning and intervening, and there is a Page of Pentacles next. That's a slow, solid offer. That is also another offer of, it could be a financial gain. This could be a small financial improvement for the masculine while he's been in this watching mode maybe. And there's the Arrows of Love, the Eight of Wands, wanting to bring communication through this sword-like manner. Is it going to be a cutting communication? There's definitely two major arcanas to clarify that card. And a Page of Swords on a Page of Swords. And what does that tell you? What is this Two of Wands about, please, for the energy surrounding the masculine? I normally talk a lot through these bits, but I'm not going to today because I really gave myself a sore throat last time. Hangman and the Fool, moving out of stagnation and not wanting to make these decisions. Absolutely now making a decision to take a leap of faith. Leap of faith into the unknown. Trusting in the divine. What's this Capricorn devilish energy about, please? Why are you here? Divine masculine energy. That's why is the oops, two that's tried to come. That's the Hermit. Clarify the Devil, please. No. Two of Cups, Twinflame. Having to fight some devilish behaviours and realising that this is a twin flame. Maybe it has been toxic in the past. There's been toxicity brought into it. But this is absolutely losing sleepless nights over not creating that solid, committed offer to the twin flame, which is obviously you, viewer, Divine Feminine. Nine of Swords then, please. This is the energy surrounding him, so perhaps this masculine has been waking up to this connection a lot more recently. So the conflict and the competition over the soulmate. Perhaps was unsure on which person to call the soulmate. When you make head over heart decisions, it is very easy to believe your head is correct, yet your heart is the one that has the answer. Four of Cups is the King of Wands. Is this your masculine, Aries, Leo or Sag? Sat there with his dog. He's a very passionate man. He definitely knows what he wants and goes after it, but he hasn't been doing here, has he? Passion out the window while we're sat there wondering about what we might have done to change things. Energy. We'll take energy oracle cards for the energy surrounding the masculine at the moment. It's absolutely feeling like he misses opportunity. We've got two Four of Cups here, two Page of Swords, Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, denoting obviously that this is a twin flame, deep-seated soul connection. What's the energy surrounding the masculine at this time, please? Energy surrounding the masculine. Twin flame collective. the sun, we have that there. Again, could be another Leo, but this is talking about bringing in happy energy. This is fulfilling energy. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, is working with the masculine at the moment. So we have cards number 1 and 40. Those numbers could be significant to you for some reason, but this masculine is absolutely working with Archangel Metatron on opening his 6th chakra and trying to bring light to the situation. Underneath that deck there we have the World, talking about completions and cycles and wanting to give the feminine the world. As you can see, the Sun and the World, and we have the Sun twice. So positive energy surrounding the masculine at the moment. Let's go into the masculine's thought space and see where he is regarding the feminine. To save some time today, I am going to use different decks, but I will give a quick shuffle of these back in. If you are just joining us, please do go back to the beginning of the video. We are doing a Divine Masculine check-in. Oops. You may find the information we have just done for the energy surrounding the masculine quite useful to you at this time. Now please do remember, everybody, these are general, so again they may or may not resonate for you when you view them. Please feel free to add them to your watch list and come back at a later date. Right. There was a 2 of Cups, I just threw that on top of, would you believe? Okay. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot. So Divine Masculine then, thought space. What can you tell us about the masculine, where he is in his mind at the moment regarding 3D connection with the twin flames? How do you think, and how do you think of your feminine at the moment? He wants to bring justice to this situation. He knows justice has to be brought. The scales have to be balanced and have to be done the right way. The divine is stepping in. This is very much on this masculine's mind. Very aware of, in the past, imbalance. Perhaps imbalanced energies towards what he or you brought to this connection. Again, he, she, masculine, feminine, please flip it or reverse it where needed. It is a general reading and just get watched by many people, so the energy can be very fluid. Please keep that in mind. But again, could be dealing with a Libra here. But Justice talks about just that. This is actually getting the scales right for once, and could be to do with the law, could be to do with houses, properties, tenancy agreements, could also be to do with in relation to how people are treated, you know, balancing the energies of love, reciprocation, honour, respect. It seems the most part of the masculine's mind is about justice. What's on the masculine's mind regarding the divine feminine at the moment, please? How does the masculine think towards the feminine and the connection? Under the thought space of the divine masculine at the moment, please. Wants to bring a small offer, is thinking about messaging, I suppose. This could be Aries, Leo or Sag. Again, it could be dealing with a Libra, but this is bringing justice perhaps to some young-hearted messages perhaps that came in the past. Okay, as we know, this is the most prominent energy, the Justice card, so perhaps it's bringing a message of wanting to make an offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the next card. This is talking about an offer from the divine. Could be monetary gain for the masculine, thinking about money that he is gaining from something in justice, perhaps to do with investments, sales of investments, or perhaps new contracts at work. This could be to do with starting businesses and getting money from selling businesses perhaps. This is definitely a new beginning with finances or an offer. This can also be seen as an engagement card for some. This is a message of an offer, but perhaps it's to do with a broken heart, or he is thinking that he didn't bring this offer and it broke the feminine's heart. Okay, take what you will. Again, these are general. If you are looking for a private reading, the information is in the description box below, and you will get a more accurate reading to the general ones. Okay, they are more precise and specific into your energy. Oh, okay. The next card we have is the King of Swords underneath Justice. Again, could be talking about things to do with legalities, contracts and the law enforcement perhaps. Could be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. The next card is the Wish Fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. This is also head over heart and doing some partying. Ace of Wands is the next card, which is directly underneath the Ace of Pentacles. This is a passionate new beginning that is solid, with a solid foundation. The Three of Swords here has another Four of Cups. We're seeing this all the time. I did this reading the other day and all I kept getting was the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And this is the third time now already. And we're only in the thought space. So Four of Cups, missing an opportunity because he broke somebody's heart or he had his heart broken. Next card, Two of Wands, yet again knowing that there is a need to make a decision and move forward. This King of Swords underneath with the Two of Wands underneath, absolutely making this head over heart decision. Perhaps it was the wrong one and he's thinking about that because that caused a very heavy burden. The Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and again Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles, that's the second time we've had that now. See if we can get one more. That's wanting to build a solid foundation, wanting to get everything correct, drawing up new contracts, you know, building. What's the last card here, please, for the thought space of the masculine at the moment? What is he thinking regarding the feminine? Head over heart. Should have made this wish fulfillment perhaps with the passionate beginning. Didn't do that. Caused a lot of heartache and now is feeling the brunt of that with the heavy burden and missing the opportunity. I'm not seeing the Hermit yet. But I know I've just said that, or perhaps I've just been delivered it. And there's the Eight of Pentacles. So wanting to get his head down and get to work on something here. You see this guy, he's locked away in his chambers. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, that's all about working on something. Oh. Say no more. Feeling like you missed an opportunity, wanting to work on the relationship to go towards the Two of Cups. And what did I say? We had Four of Cups. And underneath that deck, there is the Five of Cups. Let's go with the Wheel of the Year to clarify then, please. What can you tell us about this Justice card in masculine's thought space? Why is the Justice card here for the Divine Masculines at this time? King of Swords, another one. Absolutely to do with the law. Could be to get out of a situation, could be divorce, could be property, could be home life, children, contracts to do with childcare. Page of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Rushing in, rushing out. This is very much on his mind. I won't say what I said last time about him. The Knight of Wands is a lovely man for about 5 minutes. The Ace of Pentacles, knowing he didn't make that offer. The Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. So these are very much on his mind. Making a head over heart decision before, not bringing justice to the feminine by bringing immaturity in this Knight of Wands energy, not making the correct offer and being left out in the cold. Then there's the heartbreak. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? This masculine is very much replaying old events regarding the feminine. King of Cups, not making the offer of love because he didn't make the right choice. He was blindfolded. King of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords, rushing in with some information. Could have been cutting, could be thinking about communications when you last spoke. This could have been you or him. Okay, again, take what resonates. One of you came in with some cutting, fast information and it wasn't welcomed. Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, missing out on this wish fulfillment. The Chariot upside down, not moving forward with it, which is why he's got the Four of Cups there with the Lover's card, the divine connection. Contemplation, I think I might call this reading. Divine Masculine in deep contemplation. Instead of moving forward and creating success, it was completely unsuccessful. Ace of Wands, please. Could be a Gemini again, Cancerian. Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, 3 aces. We have the Clarity and Truth card. Passion, clarity and truth. Truthful, honest and passionate communication. This masculine may well bring feelings to you very soon, feminine. This is feeling nervous about admitting that you are his 6 of Cups. Soulmate. He may not be aware of the twin flame label, let's say. 4 of Cups. Clarify, please. Absolutely reminiscing and feeling nervous about bringing forward communication, but I think this masculine will absolutely be doing it soon. He's working on it down here. What's this 4 of Cups here, please? There you go. 4 of Pentacles, not speaking his truth, not talking his feelings out, holding on and denying both the masculine and feminine this wish fulfillment. 2 of Wands, please. What is this 2 of Wands here for, please? Again, Aries, Libra. Sorry, Libra is the Justice card. Aries, Leo or Sag. We have every element on the board here. Air, fire and water. As you can tell, this reading is very general. Perhaps this masculine has been working on his money, or he's got money situations he's had to deal with the 3 of Pentacles here. The 2 of Wands, again, justice. Bringing back justice to this decision-making. Wrong decision making in the past. You can see there are columns and pillars and wands all in 2s on these cards. This is very synopsis of this twin flame connection. 10 of Wands, please. Ready to put the burden down, completing of this heavy burden. 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands. Divine Masculine thought space, absolutely feels burdened about it. Not making that decision. Can't make it up, can you? 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Making the decision, not making it. Putting the ball over your eyes and covering one's heart. And you find he covers that heart with that King of Cups right there. 3 of Pentacles is clarified with the King of Wands again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passionately getting to work on setting these foundations in place. Absolutely bringing justice. 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups, please clarify these together. Working on the soulmate connection. Perhaps as he's been in meditation mode and hermit mode for some time now, this masculine is actually moving forward. Yep, absolutely very aware that this is a soulmate connection, and very aware that it has to work on the inner self. Inner child work, inner ego, you know, all the things that make us human and we've been told for years. Takes a long time to relearn, to come from a different place than the head, you know. Oops. So the 8 of Pentacles is the Strength card and the stars. Hoping and wishing for healing from this traumatic experience of not working on this connection in the past. Moving forward now as the Emperor, Divine Masculine energy at the bottom of the deck there, and Temperance underneath. Quite a lot of major arcanas. Thought space, please, then, for the energy oracle. Divine Masculine's thought space. What's he thinking about the feminine right now? Ah, Daughter Romance, card number 33. Absolutely has the key to the heart that is locked in that cage. But how do I open it? Sitting, contemplating, knowing that this is a spiritual connection that goes deeper than your usual 3D connection. Yep, Healer of the Ages. This is getting all the elements in place, very much like the Magician and the Magician in the Mirror card. This is talking about getting all the elements together and being the alchemist. As you know, twin flames, when they are in their full power, they are healers. And this masculine is coming into his full power. That is also with the heart chakra open right there. And the next card we have for the thoughts about it is let's make a journey. Let's make a journey to heal all these ages, perhaps, that's gone on between us. And open this door to romance. 33, specific number. And again, we have the Sun card in the thoughts regarding the feminine. Absolutely, you are my sunshine. Which one? Let's do Witch's Wisdom. Any more information, please, for how the masculine is thinking regarding this twin flame connection and the divine feminine at this time? Thought space for divine masculine. Thought space, please, divine masculine. Winter. It is winter. He knows he needs to move. He needs to move forward, and perhaps he is very much planning on doing that in this season, winter. Watchtower of the North. Perhaps needs to take a journey north to see the feminine. Maybe taking a journey towards the feminine without the feminine being aware. So I hope you've done your cleaning. Don't get ready, be ready, okay? Now, anything else, please, for the energy of the masculine's thoughts regarding the feminine at the moment? What's he thinking about the feminine? I'm in my power. I know who I am, and I will show thee. Lord God masculine, maybe coming in the winter. Journey, healer of the ages, daughter romance in the winter. Thinking about movement forward. We've got the movement forward to the Two of Cups down here. Anything else, please? Thought space of the masculine. Is he thinking about the feminine? Already got the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups and the Lover's card. We didn't need any more confirmation, really, did we? That we are dealing with twin flame counterparts, but we've already got it here. Masculine energy coming through. Candles, magic, perhaps performing candle magic, perhaps performing little rituals, or considering doing it. Yeah, the alchemist, the magician, you see, as we said, the magician, the magic and the alchemist. Getting to work on bringing all the elements into place so he has everything he needs to bring these offers into the feminine. Becoming the alchemist. Yeah, with dedication. Maybe has an altar, this masculine. Perhaps he's aware that the feminine is a spiritualist of some kind, medium. Could be a tarot reader. Prosperity, dedication towards this will bring prosperity. He's very aware that actually if there is a rebirth in this connection, I suppose during the winter, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but some of you watching this reading, you will absolutely resonate with this. It's going to be a rebirth in the winter. Masculine's coming, he's going to put some magic in your life. You're going to feel like he's the magician, and he is absolutely dedicated to bringing prosperity to this connection. I like it. I like it. How far in are we? 32 minutes. Right then, let's go ahead and ask about how he feels, which is all what everyone wants to know, isn't it? How is he feeling? Again, it could be a she. Please take what resonates. Masculine we are picking up on is purely the energy, not necessarily a three-dimensional person. If you are enjoying this reading and it is resonating for you, please do remember to subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, do hit the notification bell so you will be alerted when the new videos are uploaded. Again, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can find all the information you need in the description box right below the video. Of course, these readings are general. Specific readings are obviously more precise. So as I take these back up, I'm going to ask the question, how does the masculine feel about the feminine at this time? And we'll use the Witch's Tarot again for this. Please tell us, how is the divine masculine feeling regarding the divine feminine at this time? Please, what is the feelings in the divine masculine's heart space regarding the twin flame connection with the divine feminine? Divine Masculine's feelings towards the feminine at this time, please. How do you feel, masculine, towards your feminine at this time? Anxious. Very first card out is anxious. This masculine is feeling anxious. 9 of Swords, not being able to sleep, overcome with worry and remorse. Oh God, this is the 4th time out, the 4 of Cups. You've seen me shuffle them back in. I have used different decks. This is, what can you say? Anxiety, depression and worry. Sleepless nights over not correcting this offer, not making the offer and waiting for too much time to pass. Gestation period. Is it been too long? Has this situation died? Is this a Capricorn that we're dealing with? Scorpio, Aries, Leo or Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have everyone here. Temperance, Sagittarius, divine timing, setting everything correct, healing and balance, having to have a lot of patience and cutting out what no longer serves. So perhaps the masculine is feeling very depressed and sad at the moment about missing an opportunity because it took too much time and the feminine walked away. There was no building on these foundations for this twin flame connection, but he's had to heal for that. And having to heal, feels, well, that happened and took too long about it, feels that the feminine may well have taken on the Queen of Swords energy and off with one's head. So feeling a little bit down about it, I think, at the moment. Anything else? How are you feeling, masculine, towards the feminine at the moment? I think it feels that you might have walked away. How do you feel, divine masculine, regarding the feminine? Anything else? 3 of Cups. Cut out these third party situations. Had to cut out, has cut out, or by you walking away you cut it out. Underneath there we have the Lovers card. Could be a Gemini. Clarify this 9 of Swords, please, for how the masculine is feeling towards the feminine at the moment, please. How is the masculine feeling about the feminine? Ten of Pentacles, sleepless nights over not getting this committed, solid relationship, not getting the foundations in place to have that solid, stable commitment. 4 of Cups. He's feeling this in his heart space and his head space. This masculine is very much having a rough time of it at the moment, or has been at least. 4 of Cups, please. What is this divine masculine feeling towards the feminine? Tower came down on this. Absolutely head over heart decision. Counterpart cut out the other because of the stagnation, and it brought his tower down, brought down the foundations. What he's thinking about is that communication, not bringing the truth through this communication, brought down the foundations on that, and absolutely missed an offer. Have I taken too long being caught up in the 8 of Swords energy, bondage and psychology stress, let's just say? This is just driving yourself crackers constantly. Taking too much time, stuck in the bondage of thoughts, not completing this cycle and bringing the correct communication. So he's feeling like he should have done this sooner, I think. Let's clarify the 4 of Wands. We don't need to clarify the death, we know what that is. 4 of Wands, please. Solid, stable foundations, twin flame, happy home. Again, this is all about the having it all, needing to go within, thinking about this twin flame connection, this happy home, stable, solid foundation. Temperance, patience. Patience to do with finances or juggling. It's obviously to do with juggling. I think that was juggling 2 things, and it's not necessarily other people, but more like not coming clean with things and juggling what once told one person and then once told another, you know. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, yeah. Immaturity to maturity, immature communication to straight down the line grown ass. If you don't want to talk about it the right way, it just won't get spoken about at all. Three of Cups, heart space, celebration, renewal underneath the Death card. What is this? Knight of Cups wants to bring this offer. He's feeling how he can bring this offer to reconnect. Absolutely wants this 10 of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands, and having to go within yet again. Could be a Virgo, could be thinking about a Virgo, could be a Sag, Capricorn. Many on here, but we also have the 10 of Cups underneath, so feeling about how we can come to the conclusion to bring this happy home. 10 of Cups. Happy, fulfilled family life. 10 of Wands underneath there. 6 of Pentacles under the Lovers. 6, 6, 10, 10. Okay, so I'll go with the Witch's Oracle again. What are you feeling regarding the feminine at the moment, please? Divine Masculine, how do you feel regarding the feminine and this union? Initiation, Spirit. Perhaps Spirit has been putting the masculine through an initiation and he wasn't aware. It could be something to do with his foundation in his homeland, and this perhaps this tower could be something to do with someone else or you. Okay. Fire energy. This is passion. Having passion, wanting passion in the foundation, perhaps having to be initiated to go into this and needing time to heal. This is the healer card. We had that twice now. We had it in the other energy deck. Perhaps earning respect from Spirit, I think, at the moment. Feeling like he has earned the respect from passing this initiation and coming into manifestation. What are we manifesting? Moon cycles. Oh, it's Mercury retrograde. Could be manifesting through the retrograde period. And there is the incubation. So it might take a little bit of time for this masculine to come forward. But it's absolutely incubating that at the moment. He's being initiated, or felt like he's been initiated. And he's feeling the burden of that responsibility, I think, at the moment. Okay. Let's go with the Gilded Reverie and see what we can find out for the Divine Masculine's heart space and feelings towards the feminine at this time, please. Gilded Reverie, can we find information from the masculine? How are you feeling regarding this connection? Oh, prosperity. The fish is abundance and prosperity. This is the luckiest card in that deck. Absolutely beautiful. Prosperity, abundance, could be a windfall. Perhaps he feels like he's won the jackpot with his feminine. We have, I'm only going to take that one because that is absolutely stunning. This is the park underneath. So the energy underneath this deck is talking about publicity and going out in the open with a relationship and feeling like he's won the jackpot. Absolutely got the jackpot here. Shall we now, I'm going to take some wisdom of the oracle and then I'll see if I can get some messages from him to you from the Whispers of Love. How is the masculine feeling at the moment, please, regarding the Divine Feminine? Clean it up and here and now. So this is probably to do with the thought space and any negative energy from the past in this relationship. So he is feeling like he needs to clean it up and focus on the here and now, possibly wanting to give that message to the feminine as well. Clean it up and be present, be in the here and now, because he is very aware that you are well and truly soulmates, divinely guided and connected. How beautiful is that? So let's go on to the Whispers of Love. And see if anything, what messages the masculine would like to give you, feminine, before we round this reading up. Are there any messages, Divine Masculine, to your Divine Feminine at this time? Is there anything you'd like to say? And the Whispers of Love Tarot, please. Sorry, it's an oracle deck, it's not a tarot deck. Anything you'd like to say for your Divine Feminine at this time? Would you like to say anything at all? Any messages directly to your Divine Feminine? And of course, with these here and now cards, you do know that that is all we have. You know, you can think of the future and reminisce on the past, but the reality is You only ever have here and now. You cannot ever recreate this moment. And as soon as you've said it, that moment has passed. You see, we always have the here and now. So is there anything that you'd like to say, Divine Masculine, using the Whispers of Love Oracle cards to your Divine Feminine, please? We nearly got one then. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Take a chance on love. It's one of the messages he wants to give to you, because I think he wants to clean it up and come back to this soulmate connection, this divine connection. Why? He says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, and so you will always consider them. So if you're not in, communication, or obviously a union with your masculine at the moment, he's asking for you to please behave as though you are together, whether that's when the decisions that you make when it's coming to go out, or the people that you communicate with or take invites from, let's say. If you behave in your home as though there is somebody else that lives there, so perhaps not have an open door policy and, make people ring before they come round, that kind of thing. Simple little things that you can do. Perhaps, make a little space in your wardrobe so there's enough space for somebody else to come in. The simple little acts like that clear up the energy, and if you are acting as if your partner is already here, you will find soon enough that they will be. And then I sniggered a little bit underneath there, because sadly there is still relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognise the need for change. So I think this is a message for both of you, that these patterns now are coming to a close, so long as you are both recognising them and dealing with them. Okay, so with that, I will close this reading. And thank you all very much for being here. You've been an absolute pleasure to read for again. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. And if it resonated for you, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the notification button down below so you will be notified the next time a video becomes available. So, if you enjoyed that, you're going to have a good week, I think, in this week. Take a chance on love. Act as if your partner is here. Any old relationship patterns you have, please do let them go by the wayside. We're in a new decade now. Let's bring in the love for the future. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.